MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM is excited to bring you 2017 Colorado High School basketball. Tonight's game features the Moffat County Bulldogs and the Steamboat Springs Sailors. Tonight's game is brought to you by these Moffat County Proud businesses: Severson Supply and Rental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado, there's only one, Craig Family Dental, Victory Motors, Hatton Enterprises, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Sand, Gravel, and Rock Products, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service, 360 Insurance Company, Justin Kowcheck Agency, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, D&P Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cook Chevrolet, Ford, Subaru, Country Living Realty, Draper Insurance Group, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Epp and Associates, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty, and Mountain Airspray. We'll be right back with tip-off. It's Moffat County High School basketball right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. All right, Moffat County ready to start. It's tip-off time. Brooke Gumber, the senior, 6'1". She's going to win it easily. Tips it back to Camilletti, and here we go, underway. Bulldogs only one loss on the season, and right now missed that layup, and the Sailors will bring it back across. Both these teams were in the tournament earlier this year, Steamboat Springs tournament. Bulldogs took second in that tournament, and Steamboat Springs, I believe, was going for fifth, ended up fifth or sixth in that early season tournament. Just underway here at Steamboat Springs High School for Moffat County. On the court is Brooke Gumber, Jaden Steele, Junior, 5'6", Madison Weber, 5'6", Junior, JC McDiffett, 5'8", Senior, and Jana Camilletti, 5'6", Senior. Non-conference contest today. Loose ball picked up by Camilletti. She'll bring it across midcourt. Good to see Weber out there this year. Battled through some injuries the past couple of years, but has looked great so far early season. Bulldogs miss again. Rebound by Moffat County, not able to put it back, and Steamboat wants a timeout. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Steamboat Springs will inbounds after the timeout. Having a hard time getting it in. Able to throw it back court and picked up. Weber will knock it loose. There's the trap. Great job by Gumber, and she takes the charge. Beautiful defensive play by the Bulldogs, and they'll get it back. Whenever somebody brings the ball down, you always coach them up to dribble to the middle of the court. You never want to go to the edge. That's how you get trapped, and that's exactly what happened there. Steamboat almost comes up with the steal. Loose ball goes rolling out of bounds, and Moffat County will throw it in. It'll be Jaden Steele doing the honors into Jana Camilletti. Brings it to the top of the key. Bulldogs running that motion offense. Inside to McDiffett, back out to Weber. And she is fouled, and she'll be going to the line. First free throws of the game here with 6:27 on the clock. Weber, a good shooter. And just off the back of the rim. 0 for 1. Next shot will count, and the Bulldogs break the ice. 1-0 Bulldog lead. Bulldogs set up in a three-quarter press. Steamboat trying to get it across. They finally do it with a long pass. Shot by the Sailors, sails long. Tipped out of bounds by Steamboat, Bulldog ball. Neither team shooting particularly well right now. After the early season Sailor tournament, Bulldogs definitely favored in this one, but right now Steamboat holding their own. And the loose ball is going to go to Steamboat. They're still looking to get their first basket. Now on the court for the Bulldogs is Kinley Bernice. And I also see Quinn Pint out there. And Tiffany Hildebrand as well. That shot just barely off the mark. And Bernice will take it across midcourt. Drives left, has to bring it back out. Weber will set up the offense. Bulldogs being very patient right now. Like to see him do that. Good passes, move that ball. Get it to one side, reverse it, bring it back. Bulldogs will reverse it to the near side. Weber out top to Bernice. Bulldogs will just keep working it around. A lot of passes, nothing threatening right now as they just work it around the top of the key. Steamboat doing a good job with that defense, trying to keep the Bulldogs out. There you go. Nice play, but to get it called with the travel. Turnover, Sailor ball. Like the setup there, was going to be set up for a good shot inside, but get called with the travel. Nice steal by the Bulldogs. That was Pint, picked up by Weber. She'll lose the grip on it, and it goes right back to the Sailors. Tipped out of there by Weber, picked up by Pint. She'll bring it down, no good. Weber will put it in, no good, and we got a jump ball. Those are the kind of shots you gotta put in, ladies. Went in, had a great steal, good defense, and 2 shots inside the paint, and the Dogs cannot get either one of them to fall. 4:24 on the clock, not what we expected here early, as it's only 1-0, 1 free throw going in. There's the shot off the mark by McDiffett. And this time it is picked up by Emily Papierski. She's in for the first time. Papierski, just a freshman, 5'10", no, 5'7", I'm corrected. Bulldogs being really patient, but really having a tough time breaking that Steamboat defense. There's the shot by Papierski. Hits the back of the rim. Rebound to McDiffett. No good. Hildebrand in there strong. She'll go up. She's fouled, and she's going to the line for 2. So far, the only thing that's happening for the Bulldogs is that free throw line. Can't get any shots to fall. Steamboat not any luck either. Both teams maybe a little bit of anxiety as the Moffat County bus breaks down on the way down here, and so we're starting about a half an hour late. Sometimes it can be hard when you're expecting that game to start and you just got to sit around and wait, and you're wondering and you anticipate. It can kind of throw everybody off. Hildebrand goes 1 for 2 at the line. Almost picked up by Quinn. Can't quite get a grip on it. It'll go spinning out of bounds. 3:30 on the clock. 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs. Sailors will pop it outside. They'll put up the 3, and she'll bank it in. That's number 33 for the Sailors, Carly Lanning. And the Sailors take the lead 3-2. Nice pass inside to Hildebrand. She goes up strong. Off the mark, no good. Kinley Bernice with good position is able to get the rebound, and she's fouled, and the Bulldogs will find themselves once again at the charity stripe. That one will not fall. Right now, the Bulldogs' only scoring has been from the free throw line. Second attempt is up. No good, but a nice rebound in there by McDiffett, and she puts in the bucket, and the Bulldogs finally get something going. Bulldogs back in the lead, 4-3. Deep three-pointer by the Sailors, and it'll fall. And the Sailors, once again, back in the lead. Two three-pointers for the Sailors. McDiffett will throw it up. She's fouled, and she's back to the line again. And the Sailors might find themselves in trouble here early as they are picking up foul after foul as the Bulldogs try to work it inside. McDiffett puts it up and good. Need more of those, as the Bulldogs right now are only 3 of 7 from the free throw line. See if she can add the second half. And she'll bank it in. It didn't look pretty, but it counted. And it's 6-6, all tied up, Steamboat ball. 2:28 on the clock here in the first period. Not what anybody would have expected here early. Neither team having much success offensively. Loose ball, going to be tied up. Jump ball. Steamboat will keep possession. Great supporting role by the Moffat County fans tonight. A lot of blue down here in the stands. Gotta love that. Bulldog supporters are always big for our teams. And foul on the floor. Steamboat will throw it in from the near side. Steamboat not afraid to shoot it from outside so far, and they have been effective. 2 3-pointers. That comes over to the near side to Carly Lanning. You got to get on her because she's already hit one. Bulldog defense playing tough. Staying in that zone defense. Steamboat having to keep it way outside, and the Bulldogs are okay with that. Three-point attempt blocked by Hildebrandt, picked up by Bernice. Makes a good decision, as you could see the trap coming to the corner, and she brings it back to the middle and gets it across midcourt. Bulldogs will set it up. Camilletti will do the honors. 1:13 on the clock, all tied up at 6. Steamboat Springs staying in the zone D. There's a deep shot. That one went by Bernice. Bulldogs needed that. Hits the three-pointer, and Bulldogs back in the lead, 9-6. Under a minute here in the first. That shot will sell long, picked up by Camilletti. And right now, Steamboat giving the Bulldogs every bit of what they got. And jump ball. Good defense by the Sailors, able to force the jump ball. Bulldogs will keep it. 20 seconds on the clock. 9-6 lead for the Bulldogs here in the first. Right now on the court for the Bulldogs, you have Still, Gumber, we have Hildebrandt, Bernice, and Camilletti. Camilletti will take her first three-point attempt just off the front of the rim, picked up by Bernice. Back out to Camilletti. Nice drive as she takes the lane and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. 4 seconds on the clock. Camilletti with her first free throw attempts of the evening. Camilletti eyes it and puts it down. 10-6 lead. Second shot is up. Counted as well. 11-6. Bulldogs up. 4 seconds on the clock. Steamboat going to try to get one last shot. Nice defense there by Hildebrand as she tips it out of bounds. That'll end the first period. Bulldogs lead 11-6. Want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for bringing you Bulldog basketball. Craig Family Dental, Memorial Regional Health, Severson Supply and Rental, Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Hatton Enterprises, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service, 360 Insurance Company, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, DNP, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cook, Chevrolet, Ford, and Subaru, Country Living Realty, Draper Insurance Group, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Epp and Associates, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty, and Mountain Air Spray. We'll be right back with this second quarter. It's Bulldog basketball right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. So, start of 2. Steamboat will start with the ball, and Steamboat has got to be happy with the way things went in that first period, as a lot of people thought it was just going to be a blowout from the beginning, but Steamboat has given the Bulldogs everything they got, and we got ourselves a ball game. Now on for the Bulldogs to begin this second period. I see Josie Timmer out there, along with McDiffett, Bernice, Camilletti, and Gumber. Nice pass inside, turnaround jump shot, no good by McDiffett. Rebound to the Sailors. Those are the kind of shots you want, though, inside like that. High percentage shots. That was a beautiful pass, but the Bulldogs not able to convert. Seems to be right now a common theme as the Bulldogs are getting some shots, they just can't get them to fall. Moffat County switching it up as they came out this second period. They're going to D it up man to man. That shot's off the mark. Rebound to Bernice. She'll send it out to Timmer. Camilletti wide open for the 3. Off the front iron, picked up by McDiffett. Left hand hook shot, no good. Rebound Gumber. Rebound again Gumber. Rebound again Gumber. That's great boards right there. Good job, Brooke Gumber, as she's able to battle inside. Opportunity after opportunity, and the Bulldogs up 13-6. The press by the Bulldogs will force the turnover. The shot is no good, and we're going to get a foul on the Bulldogs, and it's going to be the Steamboat Springs Sailors throwing it out from underneath. Foul's going to be on Bernice. And Steamboat will bring it across with 6:30 on the clock here in the first half. Good ball movement by the Sailors. Had a wide open shot from the free throw line. No good. Rebound to Moffat County. Camilletti thinks about it. Gets it inside to Gumber. Turnaround jump shot. Oh, how did that not fall? I don't even know. Bernice is there to pick it up. That shot from Gumber looked like the ball was 3/4 the way down inside the rim and somehow came back out. Bernice in good position gets the rebound. She's fouled, and she's going to go to the line once again. And sub for the Bulldogs in is Weber back on the court. And Bernice will put them both in. She's 2 for 4 tonight from the line. Sailors work it to the far corner. They'll take the three, partially tipped out there, I believe, by McDiffett. And the Bulldogs will take over with 5:46 remaining in the first half. And Bernice puts up the three-point attempt. No good. Picked up by Gumber. And she's going to the charity stripe for two. I think I've said it before. The Bulldogs are getting some good attempts inside the paint. They just aren't getting a lot to fall. First free throw is just barely off the mark. Steele comes back on for the Bulldogs, as does Papierski. Second attempt is up, and it's good, but we have a lane violation, so they say it doesn't count. Steamboat ball, 15-6 lead for the Bulldogs. Nice trap by the Bulldogs. Papierski tries to tie her up, but they're going to say, nope, we're going to call you with the reach. Steamboat ball going to be her first foul. Love to see that aggressiveness by the freshman. Moffat County staying in the man-to-man. Loose ball goes flying out of bounds. Steamboat will keep it. 15-6. And it's going to be the Sailors' number 2. That's Erica Simmons. She's also a freshman. She's going to go to the charity stripe for her first free throw attempts of the evening. First one is nothing but net. And that's the first bucket for the Sailors in this second period. Second one is up, no good. Rebound to Gumber. She'll kick it out to Weber, and the Bulldogs are coming fast. Been very impressed with Steamboat so far with transition. They're able to get back quick and set up that defense. Nice steal by the Sailors. That was number 25 coming in. Molly Quinn Kleins, she came in and gets the steal. Bulldogs able to get it right back. Weber down low to Hildebrandt. Tough pass to handle, a little bit high. I'm going to be able to pull that one in, but it was tough. And the Bulldogs turn it right back over with 4:28 left here in the second period. And timeout, Moffat County. We'll be right back with Bulldog basketball. You're watching the Bulldogs compete right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Steamboat will bring it in after the timeout. Down low, baseline jumper off the mark. Loose ball bouncing around, finally picked up by Hildebrandt. She kicks it out to Quinn. Quinn puts up the 8-foot jumper, no good, back iron. And tipped out of bounds by one of the ladies in blue. Gonna be Steamboat ball. Papierski, Pent, Steele, Hildebrandt, and Weber on the court. Oh, Quinn was right there, had it. Steele gets the rebound, she puts it up, and jump ball. We've said it before, I'm saying it again. Lots of opportunities inside for the Bulldogs, inside the paint, but they're just not making a high percentage of those. Weber, she eyes the three. Misses back iron. Bulldogs able to steal it right back. Papirski, baseline jump shot. Front iron bounces off. There's a scramble for the ball. They're going to say out of bounds, Moffat County. And Moffat County is going to set up in that three-quarter press again. Try to get a trap here. Steamboat breaks it easily. Puts up the jump shot. No good. Picked up by Hildebrandt. And Weber goes coast to coast and puts it in almost uncontested. Needed some help there, and no Sailors stepped up. 17-7, 10-point lead, biggest for the Bulldogs of the evening. Bulldogs will throw it in near side. Swindler on the court for the first time tonight. Swindler, sophomore for the Bulldogs. 5'5". Inside to Hildebrandt. No good. Bulldogs will get it, throw it out from underneath. We'll see what they can run on this inbounds play. Girls will line it up. They break. Outside to Weber. Feeds it right into Hildebrandt. Turn around. Hook shot. And count it for Tiffany. And she has her first bucket of the night. Good job, Quinn Pant. Gets in there, ties it up, showing that quickness. Steamboat will keep it. They'll throw it in right by their bench. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Papirski almost gets the steal. Able to knock it loose, just couldn't quite run it down. A lot of girls seeing some action. Going 8-9 deep on for the Bulldogs. Staying in the man-to-man this second quarter. Been working well. The only basket that Steamboat has is one free throw. They hit 2 threes in the first. Picked up by the Sailors. Camilletti will meet him at half court. Swindler playing some tough defense, just gets a little bit too close. Gets in there, gets called with the reach. And the Sailors will throw it out from underneath. And they'll set up too low, too high. Pick and roll, they'll try to throw it inside. Bulldogs right there to cover it. Good defense by the Lady Bulldogs. Looked like the Sailors might have got away with a travel there. Nonetheless, they lose control of it, and the Bulldogs will take it over. 19-7 lead, 1:20 on the clock. Camilletti looks for the three, kicks it over to Bernice, wide open 10-foot jump shot. It'll bang around a little bit, but it finds the bottom of the net, and the Bulldogs up to 21. Can Camilletti finish? Yes, she can. 2 more for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with a strong second quarter, much better than that first period where they just had such a slow start. Doing much better offensively and defensively. 39 seconds on the clock, 23-7 lead for the Bulldogs. Sailors having a hard time getting it in. Loose ball, kicked out of there by Swindler, picked up by McDiffett. She's fouled and she's going to the line. McDiffett looking to add a few more for the Bulldogs. That one off the back iron, no good. Next shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes right back up with it. Doesn't fall, picks it up again, kicked out of there by the Sailors, but they got a foot on that line. Going to be out of bounds on the Sailors. Bulldogs will get to throw it in from underneath. Good boards by McDiffett as she missed that free throw, but she immediately attacked that backboard and was able to get a couple opportunities. Now in for the Bulldogs, Brittany Meets, seeing her first action of the night. And Camilletti will take the foul, and now she goes to the line. A lot of shooting fouls by the Sailors as they are just trying to play tough defense. And anytime the Bulldogs get inside the paint, Sailors are saying, hey, we'll foul you. We're not going to give you the bucket. Camilletti will put the first one in. And the second one follows. Camilletti, a perfect 4 for 4 from the line. Full court press by the Bulldogs. Tipped out of there by Meets. Great job. Brittany Meets cutting right in front. Almost picks up the steal. Brittany Meets, a junior. Bulldogs are going to stay in that full court press. 21 seconds on the clock. 25-7 lead here in the first half. Sailors having a hard time getting it in. They get it in, but there's the trap. Now they're in danger of getting a 10-second violation. And able to finally break it. Gets across in the nick of time. Takes it all the way down the lane. That was a nice drive by Molly Quinn Klein, sophomore for the Sailors. She broke the press, and then she took it all the way coast to coast and draws the foul, and she's going to the line. Going to be her first free throw attempts of the evening. 11 seconds on the clock here in the first. First free throw sails long. Second shot is good. And the Bulldogs will have one more opportunity as we're down to 7 seconds. There's the shot by McDiffett. Oh, just couldn't fall. Great rebound by Gumber. Now picked up by the Sailors. And that's how it's going to end. Moffat County at the end of the first half leads 25-8. I want to say thank you to all of our Moffat County Proud sponsors for bringing you Bulldog basketball. Craig Family Dental, Severson Supply and Rental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Hatton Enterprises, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Sand, Gravel, and Rock Products, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service, 360 Insurance Company, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cook Chevrolet Ford Subaru, Country Living Realty, Draper Insurance Group, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Epp & Associates, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Craig Family Dental, Brass Key Realty, and Mountain Air Spray. Your Bulldogs are up 25-8. It's the rivalry, Bulldogs versus Sailors. We'll be right back with the second half on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Second half, Bulldogs will start with it with a 25-8 lead and possession. Had such a slow start in that first period, but they picked it up in the second. We'll see if they can keep it rolling here in the third. Going to start with the same 5 at the start of the game. Bulldogs will throw it away on a cross-court pass. It's going to be Gumber and McDiffit and Weber, Camilletti and Steele on the court for the Lady Bulldogs. No home games until after Christmas break for the Bulldogs. Nice stuff by Gumber. She'll pick it up and take it all the way down by herself. Finally dishes off to Camilletti. And the Bulldogs will work it around the top. Quick passes by the Bulldogs. Had a short window there for a 3. Decides not to take it. Down low to McDiffit. Up way high on the backboard. Gumber with the rebound, not able to put it in, and it's like Bulldog fighting Bulldog. Got to communicate, ladies. Timeout, Moffat County, and we'll be right back on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Moffat County will throw it in from under. Tipped out of there by Steamboat. Moffat County will do it again. Bulldog cheerleaders down there with the Bulldog. Glad to see them here tonight. Long pass by the Sailors, almost picked off by McDiffit. Here comes that 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Camilletti. Sailors will tip it out there. Tip it out. Bulldogs will keep it. 6:45 on the clock, 25-8 lead. Nobody with a bucket in this third period. And the Sailors will take it right back. 6:31 on the clock. Sailors will break the ice here in the second half. That was number 42, Sierra Harrison. That's her first bucket of the night. 25-10, Bulldogs lead. Nice pass inside to Steele. But that defense from the Sailors shuts it down quick, and she wisely kicks it back out. Rebound goes to the Sailors after the 3-point attempt by Camilletti. Busy hands right there by Camilletti. She almost is able to pick up the steal. Going to be on the Bulldogs. Steamboat trying to force it inside. There was 2 Bulldogs there. Not sure who they called it on. And Gumber will come off. And on comes Hildebrandt. Knocked out of there by Camilletti, picked up by McDiffit. McDiffit drives it all the way, puts up the jump shot, no good. Picked up by Weber. Weber will bank it in. And Weber has 5 on the night. Long pass. Picked up by Moffat County. And they're going to say, nope, they're going to call Jaden Steele with the push, and it's going to go right back to Steamboat. Just being aggressive there. Like to see that aggressiveness. A couple more subs on for the Bulldogs. On comes Quinn Pent and Kinley Bernice. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Air ball goes Out of bounds, and Moffat County's Kinley Bernice will bring it back. Over to Steele. Back to Bernice. Bulldogs working around the top of the key. Leave Kinley wide open like that, she'll take it. She works it inside to Hildebrandt that time. That one's off the mark. Good pass though, way to feed it inside. Had an opportunity maybe to shoot a three there too, as she was uncovered. 27-10 lead for the Bulldogs. 4:19 left here in the third. Three-point attempt by the Sailors, and it's good. And I'm going to tell you, old Carly Lanning, she's been on the mark from outside that three-point line. I believe that's three for her. 27-13 Bulldog lead. If you leave her wide open, she will take it. Not afraid to shoot the tray. Errant pass gets stolen by Hildebrandt. That's going to be a block for sure. Foul is going to be on number 25, Molly Quinn Kleins. Bulldogs will throw it in. Sub in for the Bulldogs, that's Josie Timmer. Bernice will do the honors. Coaches for the Bulldogs, head coach Kinley Nebeker, assistant head coach Joe Payton, assistant coach Tanya Twitchell, Shaylin Steffen, and Jasmine Swindler. Coaches for the Bulldogs do a great job. Had some great seasons for our Lady Bulldogs. Quinn Pent finds herself at the line. First one's up. Good looking shot. It finds its way to the bottom of the net. And that is Quinn Pent's first bucket of the night. Second attempt is up. Looks just like the first. Count it. Steamboat ball. And sub in for the Bulldogs. That's Papierski coming on. Full court press by the Bulldogs. Papierski about picks up the steal, and she gets it as she tips it out of there, and then it bounces off a Sailor, and it's Bulldog ball. So it's Papierski, Pent, Timmer, Hildebrandt, and Bernice. Bernice with the three-point attempt, no good. Nice rebound by Timmer. Oh, can't get it to fall. Loose ball bouncing around. Pent able to run it down, and she'll bring it out to the top of the key and set up that offense. Papierski, stop and pop. Count it. 15-foot jump shot for the freshman. That was her first bucket of the evening. Just under 3 minutes. Travel, good defense by Hildebrandt. Couple changes for the Sailors. In comes Molly Brown for Steamboat Springs. Papierski drives baseline. And draws the foul as she drives baseline. And the Bulldogs will throw it in from underneath. Gumber back on for the Bulldogs. Timber will throw it in. Right there, Gumber wide open, and somehow Quinn gets the rebound in there. She fights for it. Bernice puts up the shot, partially blocked, and Quinn almost saves it. Good hustle. Steamboat's going to take over. Bulldogs going to run a full court man-to-man defense. Nice pass by the Sailors. Wide open for the layup. No good. Rebound to the Sailors. Another shot. Now there's the foul. And the Sailors are going to the line. Sailors did a good job that time with a couple passes. Had a wide open layup. Couldn't convert. And they end up at the line. It's number 42, Sierra Harrison. She's got 2 points on the night. She's going to try to add to that total. Harrison, a sophomore for the Sailors. First attempt is no good. Bulldogs will sub 4 in. So it's going to be Steele, Hildebrandt, Camilletti, Weber, and McDiffett. Second attempt is up. No good. Lane violation. Bulldog ball. 30-13 is the score. 2:26 on the clock. Steele takes point, brings it across over to Camilletti. Nice drive, and she'll lay it in. 32-13. Camilletti now with 8 on the night. Loose ball picked up by Steele. Over to Weber. Camilletti looks for the 3. Instead, fake drive, no good. Rebound, McDiffett. Rebound to Steamboat. Steamboat brings it across half court. Bulldogs staying in the man-to-man. They ran the zone earlier in that first period. Pretty much stuck with the man-to-man since. Backcourt violation by Steamboat. Moffat County forces another turnover. 32-13, 1:35 on the clock. Bulldogs lead. Steele over to Camilletti. Camilletti drives right up the middle. Nice pass. Bounce pass inside to a cutting McDiffett, and she lays it in easily. McDiffett now with 6 on the evening. Long cross-court pass by the Sailors. And Steele gets another steal. Can you say it? Steele with the steal. And then she draws the foul as she's pushed from behind. She was on the fast break. I like it. Steele with the steal. (34-13). 60 seconds on the clock. McDiffett will take the 15-foot jumper. Rebound to Steamboat. And it's Camilletti with the steal this time. Busy hands get the steal. Timeout, Moffat County. 34-13 lead. We'll be right back. Bulldog basketball, you're watching it right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Weber will throw it in. Throws it to the top of the key. Camilletti drives. As soon as she gets it, she knew exactly what she wanted to do. Finds herself a lane and draws the foul. First free throw attempt is up and good. Camilletti shooting really well from the free throw line. See if her second attempt will go in. It bounces off the back, and that's okay because the Sailors are going to knock it out of bounds and the Bulldogs will get it right back. Camilletti right now 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Loose ball, still loose, trying to get picked up. Finally, Weber gets her paws on it. .20 seconds on the clock. Bulldogs setting up that offense, seeing if they can add one more bucket before the end of the third. Weber, nice fake shot, drives in, and she'll add a bucket. That away, Weber, good fake. And that's going to end it. That'll end the third. Bulldogs up 37-13. Want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for bringing you Bulldog basketball. Craig Family Dental, Severson Supply and Rental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Hatton Enterprises, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service, 360 Insurance Company, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cook Chevrolet Ford Subaru, Country Living Realty, Draper Insurance Group, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Eppen Associates, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty, and Mountain Air Spray. Make sure to say thank you to all of our sponsors for bringing you Bulldog basketball right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Sailors won't have any trouble getting it in this time as the Bulldogs will back off to a three-quarter man. Looking for the trap. They almost get it. And they force the turnover. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Bernice picks it up. Shoots it into Swindler. Swindler able to save it momentarily. Somehow that goes off of a Sailor's leg, I think, and Bulldogs will keep it. Quinn Pent will do the honors. Into Papirski. She's going to get called for the walk. Got to put that ball down just a second sooner. Steamboat will take over. Steamboat will try to force it right down the middle, and it's another turnover. Pent able to keep her balance just barely. Good job into Gumber. Gumber turnaround jump shot from about 8 feet away. Can't get it to fall. Tipped out of bounds by Steamboat. Kinley Bernice will throw it in right in front of the Bulldog bench. Gumber to Bernice. Right back to Bernice. She eyes the three. Can't get it to fall. Had a good look. Rebound to the Sailors. Pent almost gets another steal. Able to tip it out of there. Just ran out of hardwood. Sailors will throw it in. And timeout, Steamboat. We'll be right back on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM. Bulldogs try to work for the trap. Steamboat brings it down low, not able to handle the pass. There's the hold by 42. Just out of frustration there. Lost the pass, wanted to catch it. And that puts Moffat County in the bonus. So 1-on-1 attempt coming up for the Bulldogs. Going to be Emily Papirski doing the honors. 41-13 lead, 5:56 on the clock. Papirski puts it up. Lane violation, no good. Going to be Steamboat ball. Just caught that free throw line with the big toe, it looked like. Sailors look for the three-point attempt, no good. Swindler is able to come out of there with it. A couple of Sailors giving her fits. Pent takes it all the way and puts it in. Quinn Pent. That's 4 for her on the night. 43-13 lead for the Bulldogs. Deep three-point attempt. No good. Run down by Pent, but not able to keep it in bounds. And the Sailors will throw it out from underneath. Full switch for the Bulldogs. Have the original starting 5 back out for your Lady Bulldogs. Sailors will put up another three-pointer, and it sticks. You don't see that very often. It jumps up, and it sticks. No, I got to give Rick Murr a hard time. Rick Murr, one of the referees down there, teacher at Moffat County High School, does a great job. I've seen him dunk it. I'm going to tell Rick he should have got down there and he should have jumped up there and got that ball. All right, they get it figured out. Going to be Bulldog ball. And here we go. Camilletti brings it across midcourt. Kicks it over to Weber. Weber looks to drive baseline. Stops and pops, but blocked, but picked up. Hildebrandt, right where she's supposed to be. Picks it up. Easy basket for her. She's got 5 on the night. 3-point attempt for the Sailors, no good. Rebound goes to Steamboat. Sailors will work it around. Another shot by the Sailors, no good. Rebound to Moffat County. And Camilletti drives, puts it up, hoping to draw the foul, doesn't do it, gets her own rebound. Trying to fight with it out of there. The Bulldogs will keep it as it's tipped out of bounds by a Sailor. 4:17 on the clock. Into Camilletti. She'll drive and bounce, and down it goes. Camilletti having a good night, adds another bucket. He's got 11 on the night. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound to McDiffit. Weber will kick it over to Camilletti. Camilletti drives baseline, gets her own rebound, tries to go right back up. They call jump ball, and this time it's going to go to the Sailors. Steamboat Springs working it around. Baseline jumper, no good. Back iron, rebound to McDiffit. Bulldogs up 47-13. I give it to the Sailors though. They've been feisty. There's no quit in the Steamboat Springs Sailor girls. They are going to fight to the end. Bulldogs are going to pick up another foul. That's only going to be Moffat County's 5th team foul. Sailors already with 7, and bringing Moffat County every time they foul to the line from this point on. Sailors having a hard time getting it in. Almost stolen by Meats. Good job by Brittany Meats, the junior. Full court man again for Moffat County. Long pass going to be stolen by Pent. She'll run it down. Brings it right back in. Right hand to left hand. Bounce pass over to Meats. She goes baseline. And she's going to pick up the foul. And Meats is going to find herself at the charity stripe. Brittany, first one up and good. Nice shot by the junior. Second shot up, bounces around. That one doesn't find the bottom of the net. Looked like it might go, just didn't. Nice steal by Papirski. Over to Swindler. Quinn will get it as she drives to the basket. She'll pick up the foul, and now she's going to get a couple of free throw attempts. First free throw attempt is up. No good. Quinn is 2 for 3 tonight from the line. Second attempt is up and good. Lane violation. Seen a lot of those tonight. More than you usually see. Too many people getting over that line too early. So a bucket that would have counted does not count because of the lane violation. 3-point attempt by the Sailors, no good. Bulldogs will take over. Swindler over to Papirski. Nice move, brings it in. Isn't able to get it. Quinn gets the rebound. She'll put it up, no good. Just under 2 minutes, 48-13, and she's at the line again. And that is going to be the 5th foul on number 21, JC May, the sophomore. So she will come out. And on for the Sailors comes Rose Epstein. No good. Looked like it was going to fall, but just couldn't find its way down. Second attempt is up. No good. Rebound to the Sailors. Loose ball bouncing around everywhere, and Pint picks it up again. She goes all the way with it. Oh, and they're going to call the charge, and it's coming back the other direction. Sailors having a hard time getting it in. They got to let it fly, and they do. Looked like a touchdown pass all the way down the court. Moffat County's going to foul. That was Papirski. And that's going to bring number 14 to the line. I believe that is Emily Ryder for the Sailors. Second attempt is good. And a little confusion down there. Going to be blue ball. Quinn Pant will do the honors. Steamboat, full court man. Into Swindler. And the Bulldogs are going to pick up another offensive foul. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Swindler's going to get called with another foul. She just gets in a little too close. 1:03 on the clock. Bulldogs, for all intents and purposes, have this one in the bag. They're going to move to 5-2, I believe, on the year. 48-14 lead. Erica Simmons puts it up and good. And she's got another attempt coming. Second attempt is up and good. Nice free throw shooting by her. Swindler throws down to a wide open Timmer. Timmer puts it up left-handed, and it's good. (50-16) lead for the Bulldogs. So it'll come all the way back, and it's Carly Lanning going to be shooting this one. She'll put up the first one. No good. Oh, well, is it going to be? It was out. It was in, but it goes down. Carly Lanning leading scorer for the Sailors tonight. 50-17, under a minute left. Second attempt is up. No good. And the Bulldogs will step on that line. Going to be Sailor ball. Next attempt is up. No good. There's the next shot. Comes up good. Sailors put it down. That was number 32, Rose Epstein with the basket. Perpirski working around the top of the key. Quinn's going to slow it down now. 20 seconds on the clock. Perpirski with the 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound to Timmer. And Timmer getting some buckets here at the end. Puts in another one. Three-point attempt by the Sailors will go long. And that's going to end it 52-19. Bulldogs win. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for bringing you Bulldog basketball. Craig Family Dental, Memorial Regional Health, Bank of Colorado. There's only one. Victory Motors, Hatton Enterprises 24/7, Miller Family Appliance, 3B Enterprises, Sand, Gravel and Rock Products, Cornerstone Realty, GCR Tires and Service, Precision Auto Service, 360 Insurance Company, Mountain West Insurance, Kramer Flooring, McDonald's, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Cook Chevrolet Ford Subaru, Country Living Realty, Draper Insurance Group, Great Divide Cleaning Service, Chaos Inc., Young Life, Rocky Mountain Machinery, Eppin Associates, Rocky Mountain Automotive, Colorado Northwestern Community College, Identity Graphics, Craig Veterinary Hospital, Brass Key Realty, and Mountain Air Spray. It's been Bulldog basketball right here on MOFFATCOUNTYPROUD.COM.